Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, okay guys? So happy new year. We can't believe that we're in 2022, so I hope that you had a lovely New Year celebration and are excited for the year ahead, okay guys? So just to let you know that if you did fancy donating to the channel, then I do have a donation link available in the About page on my channel, but also I will put a link in the description box as well that will take you to a PayPal account if you did fancy donating to the channel. So any donations are graciously accepted, so thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you guys, so thank you. Okay, so let's get into this. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear, concise messages for Taurus for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. What do they need to know? Taurus, please. Okay. Wow, there's your energy. The Hierophant. With the Magician in reverse. Ooh, okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo or a Scorpio. Or a fellow Taurus. I'm feeling that there is someone around you as of right now who may have in the past given off the illusion that they didn't want something more substantial with you. They may have come across as somebody who just wanted to have something light, but actually they have love and feelings for you here with the Ace of Cups, and they want something more concrete with you here with the Hierophant. I'm getting a little bit like they could have said one thing or done one thing and then they actually meant the other. Like they could have put up the illusion, they could have been a little bit of a trickster in the past, potentially. You may have thought that this person, you know, didn't want a commitment because they gave off a particular impression, but actually they did want commitment. Or however it resonates, it could be the other way around, where they gave off the illusion to you that they wanted some sort of commitment, that they wanted something long term, but then actually they didn't. But I'm getting more on the lines of what I saw with the Ace of Cups being upright as what we don't see. It's actually the other way around, that this person, their intentions are to have something more with you, to have something like more settled with you, like a deeper commitment, and because they have these growing feelings for you, but they didn't give off that impression in the past. So there could be a little bit of hesitancy with you moving forward with this person in this connection, because obviously you may not fully know where you stand with them. Yeah. With the Queen of Swords, you're going to ask them outright about it here. You've been having to really trust in yourself to use your own discernment with this person, and you are putting your back to any kind of trickster energy as well. So regardless of whatever way that they came across before or how they want to come across now, you're only asking for fairness and for the truth, because you've probably been hurt by this person here with the Three of Swords in some way, or in other relationships, because there's been a lack of communication, or there's just been the lines of communication haven't been, like, there's been misunderstandings, or it hasn't crossed very well between the two of you. But somebody wants to revive your connection here. You don't want to be sad about previous heartbreak, but also this person doesn't want there to be confusion between you. It's interesting because they're coming off as if, like, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Obviously, I'll wait till we get into clarifying these later. They've got a lot going on in their life here with all these cards wanting to fly out. That they're trying to move on from here with the Six of Cups in reverse. They could be dealing with a third party situation as of right now. What else can you get for Taurus, please? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going to be able to discern whether this person is just in it for the flightiness, in it for the short term, or whether they're going to be in it for something more concrete with you. This person's been withholding their affection. And if this person does come forward towards you and they give off something, like they carry on doing what they did before, like they didn't give you the honest truth, that they actually wanted something more with you, even though that you know deep down that this person wants something more with you, and that they're holding themselves back because they're potentially emotionally blocked, even though they feel all these feelings for you. You may have just had enough of it all. Like, you may have had enough of all the kind of backwards and forwards and topsy-turvy and all that kind of weird stuff, you know? Like, you've just had enough of it. Like, you're very clear-cut and to the point with this person, with the communication. I mean, you're very fair. You're very fair, and you'll say, look, you know, I only want the truth and I only want some sort of authenticity, you know, but this other person may have looked happy and what have you in another situation or whatever they've been doing, but they haven't been happy behind closed doors. Like, they may have given off this impression to you that they enjoyed playing the field and, you know, that they preferred the superficial relationships and the kind of the one-nighters, and that they had a lot of people around them and that's what they preferred, and they've given off all this rubbish, all this impression to you at one point. But actually what they genuinely want is to turn whatever the connection was between the two of you into something more. But they just didn't have the gusto to do it, to come forward towards you. They didn't have the confidence to show you the interest that they actually genuinely had for you. So they may have come across as a particular way, like they may have come across as just a little bit like manipulative. But this person wasn't fulfilled. They're definitely making plans on coming back for a sudden reconciliation here with the Two of Wands in reverse. This person knows that they self-sabotage this connection. And they self-sabotage the chance with love and romance with you and having a deeper commitment because of how they were in the past. They know that they effed it up. What else for Taurus, please? But you know that they effed it up. Look at that with the High Priestess coming out as a block because they weren't following or trusting their intuition in the past. But this person knows that with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, these two very spiritual gurus here, or religious gurus, know that you and them are meant to actually have something so much more, and you probably even have a past life connection with one another, a strong soulmate connection. But the thing is that you may feel a bit unsure about what to do with this person because they kept secrets from you. And now they're being haunted by the fact that potentially they kept secret from you. They kept the illusion away from you, kept it secret from you that they actually had deeper feelings. I'm getting that potentially they wanted to have everything with you, but they may have not had very much to offer you in the past So potentially they self-sabotage the connection because they feel like they didn't have enough. When they look at you, they feel like you have everything with the Queen of Pentacles upright. They see you as independent, they see you as grounded, they see you as stable, they see that you've got your head screwed on, you're financially secure, like you don't really need them. That's what they feel like. They feel like you don't need them, and they also feel like you're wanting of someone to come in with a long term, with a concrete offer of some sort of stability, that you would want to be, you know, someone's wife or husband, like you want to have something long term, and you're quite happy to stay independent until you get this coming along, until this kind of approaches you, until this kind of, you know, comes into fruition. You're relatively happy as you are right now. You may have a decision to stay single. You may have not necessarily entertained anybody else because you're not necessarily just going to go up and go for anyone else. And I feel like this person knows that. And, you know, they're having to make some sincere changes, some severe changes. I'm getting severe, sincere changes. What else can you get for us with Taurus, please? What else for Taurus, please? 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is going to come back because they're unsatisfied with the 9 of Cups. 8, 9, 10. This person is completing something else in their life that has not given them the satisfaction that they were looking for in the past, and they've had a lot of instability here with the 4 of Wands in reverse. This person knows that you and them didn't have the strongest of foundations, and that wasn't necessarily anything to do with you. I feel like this person recognises that a lot of to do with why the connection's at it where it is as of right now is mostly because of this person. Especially if they didn't have the follow through in the past to kind of do as they say or mean as they do, or to like kind of meet you halfway. But now they want to come back to do that. Look at that with the 6 of Swords in reversed. They've not been emotionally able to move on from you, nor physically. And so that's why they're coming back around to you. But they're fearful about doing it though. They're fearful about doing it because they know that you are deserving of better, and they want to move your connection onto calmer waters and give you the foundation and the stability and the peace that you desire, and have something more concrete with you, like a deeper commitment. You know, you make them very happy, and they absolutely want to have a reunion with you, but they also know at the same time that you are relatively happy single. You're relatively happy single, and you may be just kind of investing more in your own spirituality as of right now, trying to bring in your own emotional fulfillment and happiness and manifest that into your life, and keeping yourself separate away from this person to work on you. Yeah, you're building on your own foundation here with the 7 of Pentacles, but this person has had plenty of time to reflect on your connection, and they know that they hurt you here with the 3 of Swords. And it's been illuminated to them here with the Sun Leo energy that you make them happy with the Queen of Pentacles upright, but also that you are deserving of something more substantial, because they want to be able to give that to you. That you're asking for you're not really asking for much. You're asking for truth, you're asking for honesty, you're asking for fairness, and you're asking for loyalty. Regardless of whether it's in a relationship or a friendship or whatever, you're just asking for equal. There we are. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. And then the Justice card. You're just wanting fairness. Libra energy. You just want balance. You just want what's fair. You want the honesty between the two of them, between the two of you. You want to be on the same page. You know, you want this person to take responsibilities for whatever happened in the connection, because you're not going to settle for anything less. You know what it is that's going to make you happy, and what's going to make you happy is that if this person comes back around, and they treat this connection with the respect that it deserves, but also they approach you respectfully as well. Yeah, with open communication with the Queen of Cups, because look, we've been seeing you as the Queen of Swords upright, the Queen of Pentacles upright, and also the Queen of Cups upright. You know, you've been hurt from this other situation, from this person, and they also know that most likely they have contributed in some sort of way to your heartache, and that you've had to take some sort of time to heal your own heart, to pull the swords out of your own heart, when it has come to this connection or other connections. But it hasn't made you bitter. Whatever has gone through with this person, it hasn't made you bitter, and I feel like this person really sees that, and I feel like they just kind of, they know that they missed out. They compare everybody else to you, and you're incomparable. They know that they hurt you because they didn't have any of the follow through. I mean, I said that earlier with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, look. That they were most likely distant with you. Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus, please? Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus for this week? I'm going to shuffle that again because it feels like it needs another shuffle. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands upright. Double fives, triple five. Oh my gosh, look at that with the Hierophant. 555. You could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. Wow. With the Two of Cups upright. This person knows that they put you out in the cold, even though that they wanted the commitment with you. They've been up in their head about it because they know there is a spiritual union between the two of you with the Two of Cups upright. That you and them have something. And that's why they want to come towards you with the Chariot. With the Page of Pentacles, look at that. A token of friendship, the olive branch. With the Ten of Wands upright. They've made a decision. They know that they juggled you or other situations in the past. And they've been deeply reflecting on your connection. This person probably isn't having the best of time as of right now when it comes to their general life. And they've hid things from you. But they don't want to hide stuff from you anymore. They want to take full responsibility. And they need to take full responsibility if there's going to be any continued success or any success to do with your connection. But they've been up in their head about it. So rather than admitting to you that they wanted the commitment and actually you make them very happy, they shot themselves in the foot and put you out in the cold instead because they didn't... I feel like they just didn't want to admit the depth of this connection between the two of you. Like in some sort of way, it scared them. Maybe you intimidate them in a particular way. Yeah, look at that with the Strength card. Leo energy. You're probably very strong, very gracious. You were probably... You're probably very spiritually strong as well. Like you've gone through a lot in your life and you gave to this person with pure intentions and a pure heart. And you've had difficulties in your life and you've had, you faced them head on, and you're very passionate about yourself, but your life, and you were passionate about this person, and you were willing to get through any of the obstacles that there may have been in previously, but they know now that other people are going to probably be fighting for your affection now, competing to be able to be alongside you, and that they're most likely going to be out in the cold and emotionally unfulfilled because they didn't do right by you in the past. They held back the emotions and the feelings and the love that they actually had for you. when really deep down what they genuinely want was to settle down and have a family or what have you with you. But they didn't give off that impression in the past, and they went through a separation with you instead and put you at arm's length. Like, you see how these people are fighting with these wands, and they're like, they gave off the impression that they wouldn't touch you with a barge pole. That's what I'm getting. I know that sounds so blunt, but this person's giving off the impression that before that they didn't want, you know, oh no, or maybe, you know, no, we're just friends, you know, we're nothing more than that. I mean, try not to look anything more than that. But they were just deceiving themselves, when actually they can't think of anything more other than coming forward towards you. And now they're frustrated because there's other people who are most likely are gonna come forward towards you because you're very attractive and you're very mysterious and you're alluring, and you know what you want, and you just have this kind of sense of aura about you. And now this person is like, oh, damn, like, why did I do that? And they can't even explain to themselves why they did what they did or how they did it, when they have all this passion for you. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally just said that they gave off the impression that they didn't want to touch you with a barge pole, when actually more than anything they wanted to get it in with you with the Ace of Wands. More than anything, they just wanted to kind of be with you, but they hurt you instead with the Three of Swords and left because they had toxic ways about them in the past, or they didn't deal with this in the healthiest of ways. They could have been dealing with a Capricorn in a third party potentially. If not, then they could be dealing with a fellow, dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this person knows that if they were to have a passionate new beginning with you, that they have to leave old ways of being and have open communication and stability with you. But all they want is to have this passionate situation with you. But they haven't got the courage to come forward as of right now with the Strength card, with Leo energy, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Because they avoided the issues of the past and put you out in the cold instead. And now they have all this love for you and this passion and they want you. But now they feel like fearful that they can't come forward towards you and show you that they actually are very passionate about you and they love you. Why is the Magician here, please, in reverse? Yeah, stalemate energy here with the Two of Swords in reverse. They were stuck because they were confusing lust with love. Maybe they maybe put you in the category of, oh, it's just lust between the two of you, when actually it wasn't just lust, it was love and most likely a deep spiritual connection as well. They gave off the impression that nothing moved on forward with you because they didn't trust their intuition, that actually they said that they didn't want anything long term, or gave off the impression that they didn't want anything long term, that they just wanted a superficial connection, or that they weren't free or ready or wanting to have something long term. But it was all a load of hoo-ha. Like, they genuinely wanted that deep down, but probably they were just in denial about themselves and about your connection. And so instead, they gave off the impression of stringing you along, when really they didn't want to string you along at all, because they see you as the Empress. Trying not to swear here, guys. Because they actually wanted the long term with you. They know who you were from the get-go. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. Judgment in reverse. And now they're overthinking this whole situation. They wanted the beginning with you. They know that they weren't fair with you. And they came across a particular way, but they actually wanted something so much more with you. They know that they most likely have blown their chance, especially if they said that they were dealing with other people. when potentially they weren't dealing with other people, or if they were dealing with other people, then they were definitely not a patch on you. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, they want a reconciliation. They see that there's something more with you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They want to basically apologise and say that they were very immature in the past. They were childish. They shouldn't have done the little games. And now they want to reconcile, because all they can do is fantasize about you and them having something together. And potentially now they feel like you're going to have a load of options available to you. And that's the last thing they would want. What else for the Magician in reverse? Oh God. Oh fudge, look. Well, we just seen you as the Empress and then the Emperor of what we don't see. This person gave off the illusion purposefully to do with a third party situation, when the truth of it all is that they actually don't want the third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. That they actually want to communicate the truth to you, that they're very passionate about you, and that they actually wanted something more concrete and long term with you, and they feel the passion with you. And that you are the dream come true with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor, and they want peace in your connection and to drop the burdens of the past. This person realises that they were very immature and they played silly games. I'm getting in the sense that maybe even tried to get you to feel jealous if they were dealing with third party, and maybe you're dealing with a load of other people and what have you, and make you feel stuck. They definitely went around this the wrong way. I mean, I can't even, it's like, what was this person even thinking? I don't even believe that they were thinking. Magician, please, in reverse. The Star, reconciliation, another reconciliation card with the Four of Wands. Jeez, guys. Now their past is affecting their present when it comes to you and the connection, with the Death card being here, Scorpio energy, Aquarius here. This person wants the reunion with you. They want it all with you. They know that there is something more concrete between you, but they messed it up. They messed it up. They made you feel like you may have not been good enough when actually you were more than enough, and that they wanted something more long term with you, but they didn't give off the impression that they wanted something more long term with you, when actually the whole time they did. And now they want to come forward with some sort of an olive branch and apology. They in a sense even feel now that you and this person are destined to be together. That's what's it's coming across to me as, is now this person truly believes that you and them are meant to be destined, and in a sense you potentially are, but they went about it all in the wrong way. Why is the High Priestess here? King of Cups upright. Yeah, this person's been holding back the deep feelings that they have for you, this love that they have for you, but they do have this love. They do. They kept it secret that they actually wanted a two-way love, like a long-term loving partner and connection. And that they're the Emperor, most likely to your Empress energy. They probably didn't feel enough for you. That's what it was. They didn't feel enough for you, even though they felt all these feelings with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They've had a lot of sleepless nights and potentially a bit of anxiety to do with your connection. And they stayed away from you because it was safer. Even though they had all these deep feelings for you, it was safer to keep their feelings secret from you, and to not express to you the reason they didn't come forward in the past is actually because they didn't feel enough for you, and that they needed to heal certain aspects of themselves to then come forward towards you in this truth, knowing that you're probably counterparts here with the King of Swords, with the Four of Swords, and the Emperor, with the to match your Queen of Swords, and that actually you were on the same wavelength the whole entire time. And in the world, to refresh and renew your connection. Why is the King of Wands here? I'm going to quickly ask why the King of Wands is here in reverse, and then we'll get onto the other cards, okay? So I'm trying to not make these readings too long, but hey. Why is the... Oh, I need to see Queen of Wands then. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? This person probably doesn't have very much confidence as of right now. And we kind of know that. Tower in reverse. With the Empress upright. This person wasn't ready to change in the past. They held it back from you that you were this person. They thought that they knew who you were to them, but they didn't openly express it with the King of Swords in reverse. Things may have not been at the right time for you and them before, and they had this recognition that maybe things weren't ready at the right time, even though they wanted the long-term situation with you, they wanted the commitment. Potentially you were getting some sort of protection here from the universe in a way, to protect you from making sure that you and this person didn't have anything more back then, even though they wanted more with you, because this person, even though they wanted more with you in some sort of way, maybe they knew that they weren't ready to have more with you, even though that they wanted to have more with you. This person, I feel like they, yeah, they were very confused in the past. They were very confused in the past. They wanted something more with you, but they were just childish. There was too childish to deal with you in the past. So the next best thing that they did was to go, oh, I'm not sure what to do with this person, so I will, you know, not speak to them, or I will avoid them, or I will do everything else but actually do what the rightful, truthful thing would be, is to actually communicate to you properly, or to sort something out with you properly in the past, and just kind of admit and say, look, it's nothing to do with you, it was actually everything to do with me, that genuinely, you know, they really liked you and potentially even most likely love you, but they just didn't show it. With the Two of Cups, look at that. They loved you, or they love you. And they're enlightened to that now here with the Hangman, with the Pisces energy. What else here for the King of Wands? King of Wands. Come on, King of Wands. Come on, cards please. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. King of Wands please. In reverse. Why are you here? See, they had the love for you here with the Queen of Cups, and they recognised who you were was their partner with the King and Queen of Cups. And they kept that secret that they had this love for you, and they didn't show you, but they never put in the effort with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They went about it the wrong way. They had this love for you, But they didn't show you in the right way that they had this love and this care and these feelings for you. Look at that, the Ace of Wands in reverse wanting to show itself. Yeah, this person didn't show you in the right way. Maybe they even come across to you or said to you that they didn't fancy you. Or you may have thought, oh, this person doesn't fancy me, when actually they were probably deeply in love with you. And they want to move things forward with you now. King of Wands in reverse. Is there anything else from this deck? Otherwise I'll move on. Three of Wands. Yeah. This person wants to travel to see you. You may live at a distance from this person. They may feel like you're just happy being single as of right now. Empress. Yeah, they see you as the Empress, for sure. They know who you are exactly. They know that you are deserving of something long-term and a proper commitment. And they played mind games in the past, but now they're trying to drop the burden of playing the mind games and what have you, because it didn't serve them in the past. They were just a child. They just were acting like a child. The Lovers in reverse. Potentially if they were dealing with a third party, with a karmic partner, they've had a load of drama to do with that, and they've been stuck in another situation that they're trying to get out of, with the Hermit being in reverse. That's been very heartbreaking. They may have held on to it for security reasons in the past and felt stuck there. That could be an additional message for someone. But what I'm getting is that predominantly this person knows and sees your worth, and they know what they need to do if they were to have anything with you, because you're not going to tolerate a load of, you know, kind words. Like, they have to show up with proper actions as well behind their words and their true intentions. Like, they have these feelings for you, but they never showed them, or they didn't show them. You know, it's not like you're going to cut this person's head off when they approach you if they were to eventually speak their feelings and their passion for you and everything else. Like, most likely you will hear them out, because you're probably a very kind, compassionate, you know, warm, kind person. And very fair with it too. But it's like, you know, they have to do it properly. Retreat. Look at that. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, you retreated from this person. You may have drifted apart. And you may have drifted apart because it felt like it was necessary. Or this person retreated from you. But they don't want to do that anymore. They want you and them to go away and do something together. Look at that. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. They want you to feel that you could trust them. It's too much. See, they just have loads that they want to say. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, they could have children, or you could have children, or either that. They were just incredibly childish. You know. What else here, please? Thank you. Playfulness. Yeah, to recapture romance. Allow your inner spirit, youthful spirit of fun to shine. They want a more playful relationship with you. Let your friends help you. Ask for accept support from others. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, this person wants to make things right with you. They do. They recognise that you and them are probably just more than a soulmate connection. Much more than just a soulmate connection. But if they were to have anything with you, then they need to cut out what they need to cut out to be able to come forward. What else here, please? Can you tell us quickly from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards for Taurus, please? They were just basically deceiving themselves with the feelings that they had for you. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together and perfect as I say that. And then butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, they want to grow the connection with you. They want your connection to move on to the next phase. They want to make it right with you. They want to heal whatever happened between you in the past and make it right. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. They want union with the engagement ring. And I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting and wanting to date. We know that they want something more concrete with you and you are their happiness. Paradise, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Well, they've got playfulness here twice. This person wants more with you. But they need to show up to you. They need to change their approach because it did not work in the past. Look at that, chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. You may have chased this person in the past with it coming out reverse. You decided to stop chasing this person and potentially focus on your own growth and your own stability here with palm tree. And now this person is most likely going to chase you now. Abundance. Look at that. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Yeah, you focused on your own self, on your own money, getting yourself together. And then Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Yeah, this person is coming back around to express their love for you and that they're grateful for you being in their life and you make them very happy. Look, and then the happiness card with the paradise again came out. You make them very happy. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase and preparing for union. This person wants to have a union with you. They want to go into a new phase of your relationship, your situation. They want to transcend the difficulties that there were in the past and heal your heart here. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. If they were with a codependent third party or anything like that, they're getting out of that. Because they want to heal your heart. They want to heal things with you because there's love there. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection and attraction. This person feels it all for you. They really do. And they keep on thinking about your connection over and over again, about what to do, because all they want to do is heal the heart. I'll take one more, please. I mean, these cards are insane. The runner in a codependent relationship and fear of intimacy, listening to ego, and it came out reverse. So this person is no longer running away. You're no longer chasing this person, and they're no longer running away from you. And you're not running away from this person and now they're chasing you. It's like you're not running away from them. Like you are sitting here quite open and honest and say, look, okay, well, I'll have the conversation with you. You know, I'm quite happy to hear what it is that you've got to say, but you're not running from this person. You're not fearful of what's going to happen with this person. You're ready to talk it out. Look at that. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives, text, call and email. Talking. You're ready to talk it out. You're not running away from this person whatsoever. You know what you've got to do with this person and they know what they've got to do and the clarity has got to come in. Look at that with the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honour, protection and power. You are ready to talk it out with them because you want the union most likely as well here with the wedding rings. Union, wedding, soul connection, eternal love and everlasting promise. You both want the same thing, most likely. It's just about making the decision to actually have this union, this conversation, to take the mask off and to reveal all, and it will do in divine timing here with the clock. This person needs to be open. But anyway, guys, wow, what an interesting reading. So it did go on a little bit longer than I was hoping, but you know, one of those things. But anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope that you have a very good week. Also, if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a very good week and we'll speak to you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.